Hello, you guys. Namaste. This is me, Diara, and this is going to be a pick a card reading about who will you marry? Who's your future partner, your life partner? Who is that person? Who will he be like, and how will he be like in terms of character, profession? Maybe, probably also a little bit, how will he or she look like? Things like that. I have this request quite often, and today is the day. Let's light a little bit Palo Santo here to clear the energy. Make your choice. You can choose among 4 different piles. This is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And as always, you will find all information down in the description box, like my website. You can follow me on Instagram if you like. I really appreciate new subscribers and followers. Feel free to do so. And thank you for sharing, liking, and yeah, subscribing to my channel, of course, as well, right? So let's get started. This is about your future person and how this person will be like. Let's get started. Pile number 1. Who will you marry? Your future long-term life partner. Maybe you're not so much into marriage. Not everyone is interested in a conventional marriage, but maybe you are, maybe you're not, I don't know. But how will the partner be like? So we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Judgment card, work, and living room. So I feel it could be that you already know this person, number 1. Number 2 is it's very likely that you are supposed to meet your future life partner via your work environment and a work-related situation. This can be, I don't know, a co-worker, an employee of years. This can be a customer, something along those lines. Could be that this person is very dedicated to what they are doing. Maybe this is a workaholic, I'm hearing. Could be someone who's self-employed, by the way. Could be something to do with legal issues, like a judge, any kind of officer, a policeman, like something like that. I mean, I'm reading for a lot of people. There are so many different professions out there. I can't name them all, of course, obviously, but something along those lines, okay? Someone who is very interested in fairness, I'm hearing, okay? Someone who is trying to even out arguments. It doesn't have to be a judge, right? Maybe this is something that this person is more like on a private base, like someone who's always trying to even out discussions and arguments. And job-wise, this person is probably something completely different. But just generally spoken, this is what I'm feeling. I feel this is a grown-up person, someone who's been through a lot, someone who's probably coming out of a former marriage or another long-term relationship. Okay, so could be that this person has been married already by the moment that you guys will run into each other. Once again, job is going to be of importance here in whatever way. So maybe you already know this person from a job related situation. Maybe right away hey, I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay, I knew it, I always felt it. And yeah, this is validation for you, pile number 1. So this is pretty much what I'm hearing for you. Self-employed, a very loyal person, very dedicated, a goal-getter, a hard worker, someone who's not afraid of making the effort, someone who's successful with what they're doing, okay? Because what they're doing this with all of their heart. They are not doing it just for the money and the profit. They are doing what they're doing because they love what they're doing, okay? This is what I'm feeling here. Let's get some clarification about this person that you will be with. I know the Death card can be a little bit scaring, right? Isn't it? It can be a little bit like, ooh, what the fuck does that mean? But I just feel that this is a very straightforward person. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this card. I mean, it is in reverse as well. So probably right now this person is dealing with some stuff, maybe a case of death, probably. And remember, I'm not talking about you here. I'm talking about this person. Could be that this person lost a parent due to death. I mean, it depends on your age. Maybe you are in an age where your parents are getting older and older. I mean, we're all getting older, and eventually our parents will die. Yeah, and we will be part of it. This will happen sooner or later for the majority of us. I mean, for some people not. It's going to be vice versa, which is not really better, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, these are also parts of life that we can speak about here, right? And it could be that this person is dealing with things like that, with some kind of death related situation. And this is maybe why this person is a little bit struggling right now. But generally spoken, this is a very straightforward person. Um, yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that this person is going through a hard time right now. Pretty sure. Eight of Swords as a clarification. This is someone who's tied up, completely desperate, blindfolded, not able to move, feeling rejected, feeling isolated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what I said in the beginning, this person is coming out of a breakup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is it. This person is coming out of a breakup, or by the moment that you guys will meet, or let's better say, because for some of you, you already know this person is going through a breakup because of you. Okay? So in order that you guys can be together, they will have to get divorced, and this is causing pain. I mean, this is a painful process, right? Maybe you know that you don't wanna be with someone, but still it's going to be painful to make this decision and to say it out loud. Yeah, because you do not only have to deal with your own pain, but also with this other person's pain, if you know what I mean. And this is making everything, yeah, very intense, right? This is a process, this is a transformation. And as all transformation, they come along with transpiration as well. Like this is hard work, dealing with it, facing it, staying to your decision, and not being like, oh, okay, I see you are crying now, so okay, you know what, then I stay with you. No, once you made the choice to leave, you will leave, and you have to leave, right? It has to be a straightforward thing that you are doing. And this is what I see, this is what this person is dealing with right now. Do we get any more information about you and this person? The mutual energy between you and this person, your future spouse, husband, wife, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is going to be a third party situation, and this person will get divorced because of you. They will make the choice. It's going to be hard. It's really going to be a transformational process that they have to go through. It's going to be tough. They will struggle, but they will make it. Any other information? We have your oracle card is the deception card. Yeah, very interesting, but I feel it makes sense. I feel it makes sense because it could be, especially if you, let me say something here. I don't want to confuse you guys. I hope you will understand it in the right way. For those of you who already know who this person is, for those of you who already have, like this kind of gut feeling, like I really wonder whether, like XYZ is the one. I have a certain feeling. I think the energy is very special between us, but this cannot be because this person is with someone else, right? So this cannot be. Why am I thinking about this person? I mean, I know that this person is probably married. I know this person is probably taken. Maybe kids are involved as well. Maybe you are taken. Maybe you are with someone else. But I tell you, there is a certain amount of deception going on. Things are not the way that they look like. Okay, let me just say it like this. And sometimes people come together in miraculous ways, literally. Sometimes, I mean, you cannot imagine how people run into each other, how they meet, how they get to know each other. It can be like you are in Shanghai for the very first time in your life, and then you are standing in this 20 million people's town, you know, like the population is something about 20 million people do live in Shanghai, and you are standing there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon waiting for your train in the subway station, and this is exactly where you will meet your person. I mean, can you imagine that? Isn't that weird? I mean, think about it. Two people in a big mega town at the exactly same moment, at the exactly same spot. And this is where you will meet. Things like that do happen, believe me. So if you think like, well, this can't be, and yes, I have a person in my mind, but I think this could never be, believe me, it can be. If it's supposed to be, it will be, and it can be. I mean, it's not that everyone knows this person already. By the way, let me just point that out by the end. We will move on to pile number 2, people, but just to finish this reading, I just want to make sure that you understand that, yes, some people of you, you already know this person, you already know who this is, but not every one of you. Okay, it can also be for a certain amount of you guys who choose pile number 1 that you will meet this person in the future. You don't know this person now, okay? And you will meet this person in a job-related situation. This is how this person comes into your life. And still, you will probably, in the beginning, never ever think that you could be with this person. Maybe you don't even like this person in the beginning. But still, I tell you, with the deception card here, and this is not only a malicious card, so don't you misunderstand this card here. It can just be that you will, in the beginning, never think that you will be with this person due to the circumstances, but still it is supposed to happen for you guys, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. Let's get one final, I feel like I want to pull out one final oracle card for you. Is there anything else that wants to be addressed in terms of, yeah, this person that's going to be your future spouse, the one you will marry, if this is something you are interested in? Maybe you are very free-spirited and you are not interested in a conventional marriage, but still, this is someone you will be with for, let's say, 10, 20 years. Yeah, go with the flow. So it will happen, and you don't have to force it. Okay, go with the flow. I like this card. It speaks about letting go, let go of control issues, and just let things happen naturally, organically. Okay, they will happen. Whatever, let me just say it once again. Whatever is meant to be will be anyways. Okay, the universe doesn't need your help. They doesn't need your effort here. Okay, you will run into each other sooner or later anyways. And it will work out. It will happen the way it's supposed to happen. And you can really trust that process, okay? So don't you freak out. Don't you get lost in these, feelings like, oh my goodness, I will never find the right one. And, things like that. No, it will happen, okay? It will happen for you. Pile number 1, people. So that was beautiful. Let's head over to pile number 2. Okay, who's the one that you are supposed to marry? Who will you be with for a very, very long time? Who's your counterpart, so to say? Pile number 2. How's this person going to be like? 3 of Swords. Marriage. So there's definitely marriage energy here. Transformation and the money card. Okay. So I know the cards are a little bit hard for you to look at. Let me just point them into the camera once. This is the marriage cards. These are Kipper cards, by the way. This is the card that says change, transformation. And this is the money card, to win a lot of money, okay? So this is kind of jackpot. You will definitely get to marry this person. Could be a third-party situation, though, in the beginning. A little bit similar to pile number 1, people, by the way, not exactly. Swords are representing air signs. So it could be that this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, the one that you will be with. Someone who's very soulful and emotional. Someone who has been through a little bit as well. I mean, we all do. We all have been through a little bit, like over the years. For some, it's the childhood. For some, it's other traumatic experiences. It could be a lot of things, right? Maybe you are dealing with a chronic disease or whatnot. So it's not that we are like a white blank piece of paper, right? We all have a story and we all have our emotional baggage, and this person has too. Okay. Your oracle card is very soon. Wow. Hoo, pile number two. Wow. I mean, I'm just saying that I'm seeing these cards for the first time myself here. So yeah, this is a timing card. Okay. So you will meet this person probably very soon, pile number two people. Okay. So keep your eyes open. Let's get some clarification about this person. Oh, the world card flipped out. So could be that this person is coming from a different cultural background than you. Could be that you guys will meet during a journey, during a trip, somewhere abroad, probably. Maybe you are doing some holidays, let's say on an island, and this person is there at the same time. And this is where you will run into each other, okay? Maybe not. Maybe, once again, this is just representing, because the world speaks about travel and international businesses and stuff like that. So it could be that, yeah, this is someone from another ethnicity. Do you say it like that? Someone who's having a mixed cultural background, something like that. A person who likes to travel, a person who is interested in, yeah, the world itself, like, and what's going on in this world. And I like this energy. I see this person is very old school in a good way. This person likes values. Yeah, he likes to be, let's say, on time. He likes to be punctual. He likes to be reliable. Like, this is a trustworthy person I'm seeing. I'm seeing this is someone you can really build up a future with. Someone who's stable financial wise. Okay, maybe self-employed, not necessarily. You don't have to be self-employed to be financially stable. Sometimes it's the other way around even. So don't you give too much to this kind of stuff. Can be that you are employed, but still you earn a lot of money and you have a very safe and secure position where you're at in your company, that you can stay forever if you like. Okay, so it could be for some that they are self-employed, but not necessarily. I see they are financially stable, and this is someone that you will appreciate. You will appreciate that. Okay. Clarified by Page of Swords. Yeah, again, swords. So I'm pretty sure this is an air sign. I think this is, yeah, pretty much for sure here that this is an air sign, a goal-getter, someone who will fight for you, who will fight for whatever it is that they want. Yeah, a hard worker. It's not that this person won the lottery and this is why they are financially stable. No, it's because they work a lot. Yeah, and it's because they do what they do in a good way, in a professional way, because only if you are professional and good at what you're doing, you will earn a lot of money, right? Isn't it like that? I mean, it's supposed to be like that, at least. I mean, I know sometimes bad people are rich. Yes, also part of the truth, let's face it. But actually, I mean, if you are good at what you're doing, you will get the credits. I do really believe in that. And this is what I see for this person. And this is a good person. A person, once again, that has been through a little bit. So maybe there will be some kind of barriers in the beginning. Yeah. Maybe this is someone who's a little bit afraid of commitment, not in a malicious way, once again, just because of their experiences. Yeah. This can be also something that's completely unconscious. They don't even know that they are afraid of commitment, but they are. And this is probably why there will be a little bit, yeah, but I don't really see obstacles here. I don't want to say that, no, because I don't really see that here. I feel like you guys will recognize each other. You probably even know who this person is with the very soon card. If not, you are supposed to meet this person quite soon, whatever that means. I mean, we all know that the universe has no time. So be careful with very soon. Very soon, like, can also mean like in a year from now, okay? Any other information that wants to be given by Spirit about your person, your future spouse, the one you will marry? Any other information? Breathe. Yeah. Again, air, right? I already said this is an air sign, and now we have breath or breathe. You can say it either way, which has to do with breathing and air again. So yeah, this is an air sign for sure. Once again, if you are not so good in astrology, this is supposed to be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm 100% sure about it. Or let's better say 99%, because I mean, maybe this is not an Aquarius or a Gemini or whatever, but this person has a lot of this energy, you know, like this free-spirited energies, because these are free-spirited signs. Yeah, signs that like to communicate, that like to be surrounded by people, you know, and yeah, very free-spirited. Once again, they like to travel. They have probably seen a lot from this world, you know, and they are very open. They are very open, very easy to access, which is good for you, right? And you are supposed to have a very nice time with them. This is what I can see here. So, interesting. Let's move on to pile number 3, people. So how's your person supposed to be like? The one you will be with in the future. Pile number 3. Here we have 2 cards that wanted to come out. The High Priestess, Page of Cups. Cups energy can represent water. So maybe this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's very emotional for sure, especially with the High Priestess. So this speaks about being spiritual, you know, like being intuitive. If you are a woman asking for a man, men too can be spiritual. Yeah, and this is your man. I mean, here it is, Mr. Big. Mr. Big himself. Yeah, this is your person. This is the one you will be with. And also, this pile could be for same-sex relationships, by the way. Just saying, okay? I know I have a little minority of you to those this could apply. So yeah, you will. So for you as well, this is the message that you will find someone that you can have a marriage-like relationship. Probably marriage between the same gender is not allowed yet in your country. It depends on where you live, but still you can have a very committed and loving relationship no matter where you live. And even if you are gay or lesbian or transgender or whatever, okay? So I see that this is a very spiritual person, someone who believes, someone who has faith, right? Someone who is trustworthy, and yeah, once again, very spiritual, very emotional, probably creative, and a little bit up and down as well. That comes along quite often. If you are very emotional and creative, some kind of an artist, maybe even a lot of these people are a little bit up and down, high and low. This is how it is. We have the Judgment card here. So it could be that this person works in an office, has to do with paperwork. Yeah, maybe he likes to, you know, like has to do with, how do you say that? If someone works with money and stuff like that, I'm just hearing that, and numbers, with numbers in whatsoever way. Okay, so that could be the case, or in paperwork in general. So an office person here, and yeah, this is big love. This is the highest card that you can get in the Kipper deck, card number 15. It says that you are one of a kind. You guys, when you meet, you will feel immediately that you are meant to be together, that you are made from the same wood, so to say. and you are, yeah, similar. You can finish each other's sentences, stuff like that. Okay, this is definitely twin flame soulmate energy. You both believe in God. You both believe in the good in people. Some people are not like that. Some people, they tend to see always the bad things. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mean it in an offensive way, so don't you get me wrong, but I feel like you guys, you are positive thinkers. You are optimistic. You want to believe in God, in God, yeah, and in love and in spirit, and you want to make it happen. Even if you happen to live a little bit far away, even if there is any other kind of obstacles, different skin colors, once again, same sex love, maybe there is, I don't know, children involved from another relationship that has to be taken care of still. You will make it happen because you believe, you have faith. And this person is caring. This person is very attentive. They will read you. They will feel you. They will know what you need. And they will, it's a pleasure for them to take care of your needs and to take care of what you want. Okay. So it's not that this is an egotistical person. But since they are very emotional and empathic, they will intuitively feel what you want and what you need. Yeah, and I feel this is a new person. In your case, pile number 3, I feel this is new love card. This is a new person. This is someone that you don't know yet. You will get to know this person in the future. I know for some of you, you have someone in mind and you would rather hear that, yes, this is the one. But in your case, believe it or do not believe it. I mean, I don't know, but I feel that for the majority of you who choose pile number 3, this is going to be a completely new person. It doesn't mean, by the way, when we are asking for who is the one I will marry, it doesn't mean that you will only have one serious relationship in your life anyways. I mean, watch people's life. You can have one marriage, but still you, before that marriage, or maybe probably in some cases afterwards, you can have other relationships that are very important and very serious and long-term as well, right? Sometimes we are very focused on the one. And I do also believe in the one, like the one and only, as in Mr. Big or whoever you want to call it. This is just an expression I like to use. I don't know if you know Sex and the City. It comes from this series. But even if there is the one somewhere out there and we are searching for them and looking for them and we want to be with them, still we can have other relationships that are very important for us and that will teach us something and that will probably even lead us towards this relationship. Okay, I'm just saying that because for those who have a crush on someone, or for those who think that they already met their soulmate, be a little bit more open. Okay, do believe in miracles. I mean, you are a believer anyway, so believe in miracles. You never know. I mean, it's like that. You never know. Universe knows. You don't know. We don't know it all, right? I don't know it all. No reader knows it all. I mean, if I had the answer to all questions, I mean, I think I would be a millionaire, wouldn't I? I don't have the answers to all questions neither. And you neither, right? No one has all the answers and no one knows it all. So maybe, yes, you feel like you already met someone who's very important to you and some kind of a soulmate and twin flame. But in your case, the one that you will marry will be someone completely new. Okay, someone completely new. And I really feel like you don't know this person yet. So, and this is going to be a very abundant 9 of Hearts here is coming, speaking about abundance, happiness, joy, celebration. So this is someone new, definitely someone new. And you will not be disappointed. Let me say it like that. Maybe right now you are a little bit disappointed because you wanted someone else to be the one. Yeah, someone that you already know and that you have in your head. But I tell you, you won't be disappointed. When you meet this person, you will be like, yeah, this is it. This is even better than everything that I had before. Okay? So let's move on to pile number 4. Pile number 4, people, the one that you will be with. Yeah, your future spouse, your wife, your husband, whatever. Who is this person going to be like? Wow, Nine of Coins. This is an earth sign. Quite sure this is going to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. A very stable, grounded person, a little bit slow moving, not the fastest one. I don't see this as a person who travels around the world with a backpack. This is definitely not what I'm seeing. This is, if so, then this person prefers to travel at least in business class, if not first class, so to say. I mean, I'm over exaggerating here a little bit, but you know what I mean, okay? This is a very grounded person, a stable person, a person who needs clear ways and structure, if you know what I mean. Clear ways and structure. And this is also how this person is. Very straightforward, knowing what they want. Okay? A goal getter, not afraid of making the work. Yeah, they will do over hours if they need to. This is what I do see. This person has been with wrong people in the past, dealing with healing family issues. So this person definitely had to, heal some issues. But I think they are at a very stable place right now, or at least by the time that you will know this person, you will get to know this person. And again, the house represents foundation, right? Basement. So I do see that this is a very stable person, very grounded, very straightforward, conservative, so to say, like a little bit old school, likes to have everything at the specific place and order, as I said already. And this is what I have here. Let me get you some clarification about this person and how this person is going to be like. I hear abundance. This person has gained a little bit money already in his lifetime. Yeah. Maybe this is also someone who likes to save money in order so they can build up a house one day, so they can take care of you and the family. Yeah, very, very grounded, also very calm. In your pile number 4, I feel this is really a person who doesn't like to party. This is not a spontaneous, adventurous person. Someone that, like when you come into a room full of people and then there's always someone you see first, right? Someone who's maybe laughing very loud or making jokes, or probably someone who's dancing crazy. And this is exactly how this person is not like. This person is not like that. This person cannot even dance, maybe. Maybe this person is also not laughing so much. It doesn't mean that this person has no sense of humor, so don't you get me in the wrong way. I do see very nice and healthy energies here. I feel this person is pragmatic. This is what I feel. This is a pragmatic and realistic person, not a daydreamer, not someone, who likes to daydream or who gets lost in fantasy worlds, and illusions and soap bubbles and stuff like that. No, this is a pragmatic, realistic, grounded person, someone who's very solid and tangible. And when this person says, I'll meet you at 3 o'clock, they will be there. On point. 3 o'clock sharp. Okay? This is how this person is. Reliable, trustworthy. High Priestess came out as well. Yeah. This is speaking about karma and destiny. This speaks about someone who is a believer, someone who is also a little bit intuitive, but they will probably call it differently. They will maybe not use words like spirituality and stuff like that. They are maybe even not so much into meditation and stuff like that, or yoga and Ayurvedic medicine or so. But still, this person has more like the traditional way of thinking when it comes to things like religion and stuff like that, if you know what I mean, okay? It's more like, very old school and traditional. Let's get a clarification about this person and you. This person and you, pile number 4. Is there any other information that would like to come out today here that wants to be seen? The one you will be with, your future spouse, your future husband, your future wife. Oh, the very soon card. Isn't that nice to see? So yeah, probably this is going to happen sooner than you think. Yeah? Great. I like to see that card. Yeah, soulmate. Call your soulmate. Yeah, sit down. Why not sitting down and really call them? Call them out. Yeah, call them out. Think about what you want. Can you resonate with this kind of person? Is that someone that you can be with? Is that someone that you feel like, like listening to me explaining how this person is going to be like? Is that someone that you are okay with? Or do you say, oh my goodness, I always wanted to have a crazy person. Yeah. So then this is probably not your spread or not your reading. Yeah. Because I feel this person is going to be exactly the way that I was explaining how this person is going to be like. And yeah, you can maybe even speed up the process, meeting him or her by calling him out. Call him or her out. Yeah, literally. Create a little ritual if you like. If this is something that you like to do or you always wanted to do something like that, just create a little ritual. Yeah, light a candle, speak a prayer. The card wanted to come out, so I feel this is pretty important for you. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come out here in this spread, okay? I mean, together with the High Priestess, it's maybe, yeah, you both are very religious. Maybe you both believe in God in a very strong way. Not, I mean, I think a lot of people believe in God or something like that, but not everyone is really celebrating this faith. And I feel you guys have a specific connection to these kind of things, okay? Yeah, so this is what I have for pile number 4. Let me just see if there is any other final message for you about this person and how they are. Yeah, how they are. Any other message? Oh yeah, TikTok. Wow. So definitely, I feel that you are really very close to meeting this person. I don't know whether you already know this person. Let's ask, do you know this person already? The majority of you. I mean, you know that I read for a lot of people, so obviously this cannot, not every single detail may be, yeah, maybe the way it is supposed to be in the future, but for the majority, do you already know this person? No, you don't know them, but you will meet them. You will meet them quite soon. So we have validation here, confirmation here. We had the very soon card already, and now the TikTok card came out. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Who knows? Probably you will even meet in church, yeah, or in a church-like situation. Maybe this is a festival where you praise God or whatever. I feel that quite strongly here. Once again, maybe not for everyone. Maybe this is your spread, but just like 80% do resonate to you. But what I think that every one of you likes to hear is that this is going to be very, very soon. Very, very soon. I mean, TikTok is a card that I do get not that often, definitely not that often. And yeah, with the TikTok card, this is definitely a timing card. Could be like within the next 3 weeks or month that you will be with this person already, which is very soon. Yeah, I mean, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find this reading, whenever, no matter when this is, within the next 3 weeks or month, you should really have your eyes out open, okay? Because you are supposed to meet the one that I was describing here. So yeah, this is it, you guys. I hope you like this reading. And yeah, once again, thanks for being with me, sharing, liking, subscribing. See you with the next reading. Bye. Namaste.